And I've heard on some of your other interviews as well, you've mentioned that for young people coming into this world of sports media and sports management, in our case here, finding that niche and really sticking to it from a young age and really striving to excel in whatever facet of the industry you're working in. Was there any point that you found in your career that was the moment where you said, okay, this is what I'm going to stick to, and I would really like to see myself working for the Blue Jays in some facet in the future?
Yes, Aiden, that plan was hatched probably around the time I was 14 years old, because by that time I'd gained some freedom and some independence, and I was jumping on a commuter train and going to games by myself at the age of 14.
Wow.
And this whole scheme planned out where I would go early, go 4 or 5 hours early, and take a subway train up to whatever hotel the visiting team was staying at. And I'd hang around in the lobby and wait for players from the visiting team to come down, get on the bus, and head for the stadium. And that gave me a chance to introduce myself to players, get my baseball cards autographed. And I would do this every single time I went to a game. It was a tried and true habit for me. And it was all because I had this incredible passion for big league baseball. And passion's a good thing when you're young, because passion can ultimately guide you to a lifetime immersed in something. And hopefully that something is a calling that allows you to actually make a living, right? As you two are both exploring now. So I think from a very young age, I just realized that I will do everything I possibly can to find my way into Major League Baseball, specifically with the Blue Jays, obviously, because they were there. And I can't say it was an easy road. There were times when the frustration level and the concept of maybe quitting and trying something that was a little more secure came into play. But I'm really glad I stuck it out, because there's no greater gift, as far as I can tell, than being able to wake up every day and go and work somewhere where you want to be. I can't tell you how many people in this country get up in the morning and hate the fact that they're going to work. That's never happened to me.
You've inspired so many of us in this industry, and it's really amazing to hear your story of how you got to this point. Since I was 7 or 8 years old, I've been coming to games, and you've been a big source of inspiration amongst others in other legends in the game. So I appreciate all you've done for all of us to this point.
That's very nice of you, Aiden. Well done.